Good afternoon, Steve running in from Inner City Golf. I want to do a short video today to highlight to you the importance of the flat left wrist and how the left wrist is primarily in control of the club face. So when we're looking at the club face and how it's going to be controlled through the ball, we need to firstly understand what controls the face. Now the left wrist, once it's positioned on the golf club correctly on the side, should have two joints sitting on top of the grip. That's going to give you a flat left wrist, which is going to be in line with this club face. So when I hold it in the air, my left wrist is flat here, and it's sitting parallel to the leading edge of this line, so it's flat. So when I position my arm down here now at the address, you can see my left wrist is flat, which is going to have the club face aiming straight down my target line. My left wrist is bent. You can see now the actual face of the golf club is pointing way left. You can see that by the tee. And if I was to now have it, say, somewhat bowed, you can see now the tee is facing in the right direction again, it's pointing way to the right. So the left wrist is predominantly going to control the club face. So we need to understand that when we're trying to hit golf shots, we have to monitor the left wrist to ensure the left wrist is flat. If the left wrist is flat, obviously it's got to be positioned on the golf club flat first. If it's positioned flat, then the club face is going to be then square at impact. Now, how can we work on that? Well, we can work on it individually. We can do it without a golf club. We can hold the hand down flat, and we can let it work this way, and we can let it work this way. You can see the forearm rotates to the right, it rotates to the left, it's flat. It can then rotate forwards as well. But we want to see that we can produce this motion, the left wrist working backwards to the ball in a flat position. As you can see here, not this flicking motion that we see so many golfers trying to lift the ball in the air. So we can see that the left wrist has been educated now to work this way into the golf ball. Then we can apply the golf club with just one hand, and we can do the same. We can start to learn and discover how the left wrist really does control the face. We can swing it back and let it work into here. You can then even let it work round and let it work roll to the left. You can see it turns to the right and it rolls to the left. Through impact, you can see it's now we're gaining control of the club face by monitoring the left wrist. So if you have got inconsistent ball-flight trajectories and shots are going left and right, check the left wrist first, and you work on the left wrist individually first. You work on the left wrist without a golf club, then with a golf club, and then with both hands, learn how the left wrist controls the face, squares the club face up through impact to release. Work on it individually first, without a golf club, then with a golf club individually, then with both hands together. I guarantee that once you work on this with your chipping, that'll start to then work into your main swing. But you have to have control of that left wrist if you're going to have control of the face. Thanks for listening. Good luck.